Okay, so somebody asked me how do I do my little cuttings. Here are my babies that are growing from my little cuttings. Here's my latest cutting, and they're easy to do. So I'll show you how to do it. First, I'm gonna pick a plant that I like to clone. This is a pretty one. This is a pretty one, purple and white. But I think I'm gonna pick this one. This is one of my favorites. And I'm gonna pick a leaf that is, nice and firm, someplace where it won't affect the plant. It's a nice medium-sized leaf, and just break it off. And then I'm gonna take a nice clean razor blade, just cut a little slant on it, and there it is, about that long. Now, the directions don't say you have to dip it in rooting powder, but I have some, so it's cheap. I'm just gonna dip it in a little rooting powder, put a little in the lid there, and just roll it around in there until it's kind of covered. Not that much. And then I'm gonna get a little pot. Smaller the better. They like to be root bound. It's the smallest one I have right now. I'm gonna put some water in it. Get it nice and wet. Nice and damp. And I like to use starting soil or a little bit of perlite and potting soil, and then just poke a little hole in here. You can use your finger or whatever. And just stand that leaf right up in there, squeeze the dirt right next to it, and then that's about it. I like to stick these under a little bit of keep moisture on them. I have this little dome. It has a hole in it. I have a plastic bowl, cheap bowl I bought somewhere. It has a hole on the top for air to circulate, and then just let them set, and pretty soon we'll have babies. You can see the leaf I started this one from. It's still there, the big leaf. But my first one that bloomed was the one you saw this morning. And that's all there is to it. Let's see how that turned out.